And I said I was done with this one, but you know what? It's kind of therapy. I'm not going to go and bang my head trying to beat that final boss again. I'm going to... oh, I got to go to my channel. Um, well, there's a whole bunch of this world I hadn't quite been to, and I was running around with another character that's never been to this final boss, and it's just kind of therapeutic riding around. And there's a trophy for going to all the different shrines and getting all the little silver lizard tails, and everybody's needing to get some watch time, and I wanted to try and be at least half-ass entertaining. You know, if I'm not entertaining, maybe the visuals are entertaining. I know this is just really relaxing to sit back, has some nice music. Oh, there is a couple of people here. Now, if I can just figure out how to get to the watch page so I can... I could actually throw up the thing that comes with the PlayStation that shows all the text on the screen. Oh, there we go. There's the Game Therapy Live. And here's the View on Watch page. And I'm pretty sure I got my mic going. Yeah. Let me know if I'm loud enough or not. I know what else I want to do too. I think I can pop this chat out so that I can read it better. I mean, a lot of the live things that I see everybody doing, a lot of people are getting it on. Oh, cool. Hey, Megan. Yeah, I finally see my chat. I want to see, how do I do this? I do, there's the pop-out chat. I want to get this pop-out chat and see if I can get it big enough so I can see it. I mean, you guys on your phones, I don't know how you do it. Me, if I pop it out here and get myself a big enough window, I can just hit, I think, Control Plus. Yeah, I just keep hitting Control Plus and the letters get bigger and bigger until I can finally see it. And then it'll be easier to interact because I'm not really going to fight anything. I'm just going to ride this horse around. And I may eventually even say, I can see, how many lines can you guys usually see on your phone? Like 4? And it'll be easy for me to scroll back on this. Oh, Frozen Fairy, I see Megan, I see H-Top, I see Islands of Fun. Who else? Let me scroll down to the bottom. Islands, Frozen Fury, Finite World. Yeah, I mean, it's so sweet. Yeah, there's a few people in here. Over here on this screen, on the one screen, it said that there's like 6 people in here. But it doesn't matter. I've done this sort of live streaming before. I used to live stream on Twitch. I see all sorts of people getting all excited and everything. Oh, look, the horse got all stuck. But that's cool. I mean, I think last time I played, yeah, I'm not going to bang my head against the wall about that boss. But I am basically going to try and ride around the world. Well, if I was actually going to go and fight the last boss, if I could do it, it would be like less than, I mean, if I was really good, but if you saw the last stream, I tried for about 45 minutes. If I could just jump up there and not make any mistakes, it's about 10 minutes. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run around the world, and if there's anybody left around here, I'm going to go give it one more try. But I had already seen that I need to, I have to relearn my, throughout the whole game, I never had to be holding on to anything and shooting my bow at the same time. But the very last move that you have to make that is just, I can't seem to do, is I have to balance on his hand, on the Colossus hand, and he's just right up here. I mean, I could run up there real quick and show them to you, but there's like no point. I want to go see some stuff that you guys haven't seen if you watched any of these before. And when I was just kind of like seeing if there were some other places and things to do as far as just like therapy. I mean, basically this is a game stream for people that don't play games. It's beautiful scenery and stuff here, a beautiful world. I've been telling you guys it was 10 years old, but actually it's 12 years old. The actual layout and everything of the game is exactly the same. They just like, it's like on super steroids. And basically what I'm doing, this is the world. That little arrow down at the very bottom of the map, that's me. And what I'm fixing to do is I'm going to run all around the map. Because when I came out of here after last week's stream, you know, it was just like, I was just going to try and play some more until I could get good at that last boss. But I decided that I wanted to go run around and find all the shrines, because there's a trophy for all the shrines. And then I noticed there's some of these land bridges. If you watched the game, watched any of the other streams, you've seen the crazy land bridges that I go across. And this one over here on the far left, I had never been over on any playthrough. I had never been there. I got to realizing that there's a whole bunch of this place that I've never even seen. I mean, for the most part, the only thing to fight are the Colossi. That's it. That and, you know, some those silver-tailed lizards. So I'm just basically just trying to hug on to the map and check out this scenery. And as far as game scenery goes, it's kind of therapy. You know, if I had a very soothing voice like Vinny or Golden Tea, man, I could probably just let the screensaver of this game go and just talk to all the ladies. I love Golden Tea's streams and his little bits too. His bits are pretty cool. And that last music thing he put up, man, that was awesome. I mean, there's a few things along the way that I've already fought. It's really kind of a trip when you get to some of these places, because if I just kneel at it, it gives me the option. They call it reminiscence mode, and then it goes into now the original game, man, you didn't see anywhere near these textures. It was all just kind of faded out and washed out. There was no grass. It was almost like solid. Every once in a while there would be like a twig, you know, or maybe a tree. You know, it just seemed like this big emptiness. And when I actually looked up here, this is like, if you actually read what the storyline is about this, this is like a forbidden land. My character's name is Wander. The girl's name is Mono. Let's see where I am. Okay. Is there anything down over here? This might be a dead end over here, but I just kind of want to check everything out. But, I mean, this is just a trip. How there's nothing over here. They did all this building of this world, and this is just, that's how come I kind of say sometimes that I'm just kind of looking for a location to shoot. You know, some of my little one-note wonder things. I love doing my green screen. Oh yeah, you know exactly what I'm talking about, don't you, Frozen Furry? It's just like, when I first played it, I was just like, man, this is just so empty and barren. But once you find one of the Colossi and start fighting them, it's like, whoa, or learn how to use the little sword to try and look around. Um, yeah, I didn't play it until it was on PlayStation 3, and the only reason I did, well, my friend Craig, if you watch my music videos, told me about Eco. Yeah, they really did a nice job, don't you think? I mean, you could easily turn this into a multiplayer game, I think. And the new version, have you played you played it on PS2? And PS2, from what I hear, you'd get a lot of, there were some of the Colossi that would really mess you up as far as the lag went. I mean, it's a beautiful location. Did you ever play the one that came after it, The Last Guardian? They actually have, The Last Guardian came out on PS4 only. It wasn't on PS2. They've been talking about it since the PS2, but it took it like 10 years or more for it to finally come out. Oh, there we go. I bet there's a pair. I mean, at least in this version of it, you can kind of tell what kind of trees will have pears in them. Yeah, there's a pear right there. Did you ever go through, and it's like, I mean, would you know that? Especially on a PS2, the PS3 even, these pears were hard to see. At least here you can see them. And there's tons, I mean, I've kind of been going around all over. Got to make sure that I look, I mean, and I'm sure there's just as many in this version as there was in the original. I just know in the original game, I never, and actually I never played the original. I played the PS3 version. Hey Chavez, what's up? Deadhead, hey! Yeah, I'm just kind of chilling in the game tonight, running around trying to get all the pears, and oh, there's another one up there. Trying to get all the pears and the silver-tailed lizards and rest at all the shrines. The final boss handed me my ass quite a few times, and it's the first time I died since I started doing my little streaming walkthrough. I wasn't going to stream it again and was thinking that I was going to play some other games. Hey, Rusty! And I do have some other games that are really cool. Different things. I like these open world ones because since I'm like a big I like using green screens on all of my content basically. I like looking around in these games for locations to get I mean, I've used a couple of them from here. Tomorrow's is going to be from here. Tomorrow's One Note Wonder promo is Bowstar channel, and it's from this game, The Forest. I don't know if you guys seen it. I'm experimenting with trying to make it look like I'm walking from, like I walk from behind a tree. I mean, every single one of those, I try and add a little bit of something to it and step it up a little bit. Those are fun to do. They're only like a minute and a half or so. And that's what I have the most fun doing. But if I want to kind of make it to the next level, I'm going to have to throw some live streaming in there. And that's what this is all about. And whether I'm live streaming the games or I actually start live streaming me talking into the camera. I mean, I could easily have a camera on here, but it kind of defeats the purpose of it being game therapy. And seeing beautiful locations and stuff. Maybe if I ever get OBS set up or something, I might put kind of a ghosting sort of chat over the top of it, kind of like what Lunatic Dad does on his Saturday streams. But for now, it's just experimenting. Did I get all my pears? Yeah, I got a good buzz going too. What am I smoking? I'm smoking Blueberry Bomb, I think is the name of it. Okay, let's see where I am. Where do I want to go? Oh yeah, I want to go. I want to go over that land bridge because there's some really cool looking shit over there. And there's all kinds of stuff still to get in this game. I don't know how to get any of this stuff. And that's it. I'm not going to look at the book for this version. Because I'm sure there's, if I got to looking at it on the internet, it would tell me what I had to do to get all those other things. There's all kinds of trophies that I don't have a clue as to how to get. Riding a hawk and riding a fish, I don't know what they're talking about. But I really like this game. It's pretty beautiful. It's pretty awesome. Like I was saying earlier, there's part of it that works almost as a screensaver. What's this? Oh, I need to keep my eyes open for temples. Oh, there's one of those trees. I bet there's a pear up in one of those, that tree right there. Let me go see. Let me go see if there's a pear. Oh, isn't that a cool structure? And I don't remember this. Do you remember these from the original Frozen? Just how oh, is that a temple I haven't been to? Let me jump off of here and take a look real quick. Oh yeah, that looks like one that I haven't been to. Oh, and there's the more pears. I want to say there's a trophy for getting your health to the max, and these pears increase your health. At least that's what they call them. I can't tell if there's another one up there. But that does look, and the shrines. I've never gotten a trophy for getting your health all the way up, or the trophy for getting your stamina maxed out, and that's all from getting pears and silver lizard tails. And at one point I thought you were killing the lizards, but you're not. You just hit them with your arrow and it knocks the tail off. And if I don't get the trophy this playthrough, yeah, this version too, there is trophies for. Where's my little? What happened to my chat box? Oh, there it is. Colossus. Hey, K-Dog. Uh-oh.
See if I got this mic set up good.
I gotta turn that on. Yeah. I was testing my mic. I mean, I've done a stream without my mic on. Let me take a look. I gotta see if there's a silver-tailed lizard around here anywhere. How's your stomach feeling there, K-Dog? Oh, how do I get back to that? I know. I'll shrink this down. There we go. I can't tell what the stream looks like, but I can see the chat, and that's really all that matters. I don't know how you guys do that on a phone. Hey, Cool D. Yeah, I know. That's kind of why. I mean, I'm just thinking of this as a game stream for people that don't game, and a lot of times, I mean, sometimes I just get high and just get lost in the worlds, and there's just like so many worlds on games. I mean, it's all about escape. That's what my YouTube stuff is all about. Escapism. Shoot. Gaming, I mean, I'm doing more than just gaming now. That's why I'm loving doing all this other stuff. And my silly little, anybody see a lizard? There should be a silver-tailed lizard around here. Usually they, at first, maybe the more that I get, the more they hide from me. There's all kinds of just black-tailed lizards, but the silver-tailed ones are the only ones that, there he is! There he is! He'd be very quiet. I finally learned that they're always around here, and I gotta stir it up, because there's a trophy for getting them all. I don't know if I gotta get them all, that's another thing. I mean, I haven't looked in any book to see, but let's see, where is he? And it's like I was saying right at first, I always felt bad because, I mean, I don't really need the extra stamina. I mean, it's just all a matter of balance and stuff. If you watched me trying to balance on that guy's hand, shoot him in his shoulder, you see what I'm talking about. And I got to learn how to use the two different, oh, yeah, okay. I'm going to have to learn how to do that. I usually use the same finger to crouch and hang on to stuff and use my bow. So that was what I decided after the last stream, was that the only way for me to be able to beat that final guy is to reteach. You know, it's muscle memory is what games are all about. You know, you remember when you... Oh, there he is! There he is! There he is! Can I get him with my sword? No, 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 I never can. I never can get him with my sword. Where is he? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? He's right here. And my horse, I was trying to... I actually looked up... There it is. Is he going to stop? He's going all over the place. Oh, there he is. Gotta hit him twice and then he drops his tail. Oh, maybe I killed him. Maybe I don't know. I've had them where sometimes they just drop their tail. Or I've like shot them and then couldn't find them and then just found their tail. So that's another one. Okay. So that's kind of what I've been doing. It's kind of, sometimes just chasing after the trophies is kind of therapy in a way. And like I was saying, in the original game, I never even went over that canyon right there. After the last stream, I don't know if it was the next day or afterwards, but it wasn't until after the last stream when I decided to go, you know, ride around to every corner of the earth, I guess you'd call it, that I even found that bridge. And it's like this tree. What's the point of this tree? Pears. Pears. That's the only reason this tree is here, is for pears, and it's got a whole bunch of them. Oh, where's my, I can't see my, oh, there's my aim. I haven't quite got this aiming down either. The aiming is weird. I can't see my, where is it? Oh, something's weird. I can't see very good there for some reason. I couldn't aim. Let me try that again. There we go. I don't know how many pairs there are in the game, or if they changed it. I don't think they changed it. I never got all that in the original game anyway. I was already on the PS4 and I was trying to play it on the PS3. And originally I started playing it because my buddy would say, "Hey, play this game. Tell me if it's any good." And I was like, I don't know. Eco was awesome. Eco blows me away. I hope they make a PS4 version of that. I'll do a full walkthrough of that one. If I ever get a little whatever the game capture or however it is, I don't know how people actually play their games through the OBS. I have OBS, but I don't know if I want to go down that rabbit hole. There's all kinds of other stuff. Oh look, there's a pear back here on that little tree. Oh, come on, Aggro, don't get in front of me. Turns out his name is Aggro, but the little kid here always seems to, oh, what? Did they make it to where it's a puzzle to get over there to it? Oh, well. I hope you don't need every single pair in the game to get that trophy. If I don't get it, I'll know where there was one that I didn't get. Okay, let's go. I'm not that far. Oh, it's cool too. You can climb the trees. See the vines on there? You can actually grab onto the vines and climb up the tree. And if you're good, I guess balance. I mean, originally at one point, was I trying to... I don't know what it was. Oh, maybe I never tried in this game, but in The Last Guardian... Oh, sorry about that. I wasn't trying to make you jump off the cliff. Come on, Aggro. Let's get heading over the crazy land bridge. Oh, is Granny Mont's in here? Yeah, his name is Aggro. I mean, I looked it up. When you hear the kid call him, it sounds like there's a D. He's using a D in his name. And that's another thing too about the language in the trilogy, is it's a made-up language. I have had someone in the streams tell me that it's like a Japanese hybrid, but one of the games, it even seemed to me like it didn't even... I mean, when there's guys talking, you get the subtitles in here, so you can read it and check out what's going on. Oh, cool. Yeah, you don't need to hang around. I mean, I'm just... being boozled. Man, I can't do that. Oh, look, see, there's one of those. And this was one of the first times that I had ever even known that there was a temple over here. Oh, look, and there's another pear tree. There's another pear tree in a temple that I had never been to. And, oh yeah, that mountain looks cool. I mean, there's some neat places to take little clips if I wanted to have some location. I just need a good story to make this be the backdrop. Or an excuse. I mean, that's really all I need to create something, just an excuse. I don't want to flood, I don't want to overdo it. You know how sometimes when you get something that gets you all excited, you kind of go overboard with it. I'm trying not to go too overboard. There we go. I look like the only pears that was in that tree. I can't see any better anymore. I mean, if they're hiding them that hard... Oh, there's one. There's one. Look, I almost missed that little one right there. There's a little one right there. So yeah, since I couldn't beat the big boss, oh yeah, I need to be focusing on retraining my muscle memory and doing all my holding on with my middle finger and my aiming with my index finger. And maybe the next time I try that giant monster at the end, I'll beat him. Yeah, hey, Flower Nose even. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm just kind of chilling this time. I couldn't beat the last boss. All of the other bosses I got no problem. So I'm just kind of running around trying to get all the different... Oh, there, I didn't have to search too hard for this one. Now if I can just be very, very quiet and not scare him. Where did he go? I know he's around here. And I'll try and do this one so that I don't kill him. I'll just try and stun him to where he just lets go of his tail. Because I know you can do that. I mean, I used to feel bad about killing him. I mean, I tried right at first. It was weird the first time I ever played the game. Because they were just like little black shadows that would like pop up around. And I didn't even realize that they had silver tails the first time. Oh, is he going to be stubborn? Let me come back out here. Let's see if I can. Let's see if he'll show himself. he was right there too. Oh, there he is. There he is. Oh, I missed. Oh, that's kind of... It looked like he was kind of glitching there. But I think... see, I let him go. See, I stunned him once, so now he's moving around again. I think I can get him to... Since he's not dead, I think I can just get him to let go of his tail if I hit him again. I think he'll just let go of his tail. I guess, I know I've seen them running around again after I've taken their silver tails. And it's just the silver tails. The black-tailed lizards don't do anything. I don't ever even mess with them. Okay, where am I going now? Oh, I mean, that's so cool looking. Sometimes these games, you know, just take you into impossible lands, and the ones that are like this, I mean, it's just beautiful. And when I came over here and discovered all this the last time I came around here, I don't think there's any more. Yeah, that's just a mountain wall. Let's see, what am I looking at now? Yeah, that's just a wall. I just ended up having to go over here. I remember coming over here, and it was weird. There's just this weird little path that kind of goes up the side of the mountain. That takes me all around the back side of the world, and then there was like this one boss that, I mean, there's like a path I've never been on here. Am I going the right way? No, I turned back around. I need to go back this way. Whoa! There you go, Aggro. Go down that way. I think that's the way we need to go. If a lot of times I try and not yeah, I hope that works out, because man, I know I got a couple of different hits. I mean, I just lost. I mean, I don't want to say a lot of subscribers, but it was just like it was like 10 or so jumped. I don't think it was from Pet Monster though. I think it was more from my reply to Brenda. See, there was one of those little black ones. So this is a place I had never been before. I mean, this little path is amazing. I mean, I'm going to come back over here at some point and probably just take some footage just for backgrounds. If I can come up with some. I mean, we'll see. I'll come back. That's like nothing right there. I don't think there's even a pair in this little just nothing spot. This is like, I don't think. It's like, why? Why did they even make this? But, I mean, it's just amazing. And this was on the original game. Just not so many textures. I mean, whoa, let's go up here. Let's go, come on, Aggro. Come on, Aggro, let's go up the hill. I want to go the long way around the world. Just because I had never been around here. I mean, it's just like the game never leads you up here either. The only way that you will ever see this part of the game is you just kind of stray on over here for, well, like me, looking around for, and the only reason I'm looking around for this stuff is because I've read about it. There might be a pair over there, but I'm not going to go over there. If you have to get every single pair off of every single pear tree, oh, that's just too much. But, I mean, I just came running around the whole mountain. It's really cool, and then there's just like this tunnel. There's this one boss that is a trip. I don't know if you guys saw him. The one that is like a big giant sandworm. And let's see, let me look at my map. So I think I'm coming up to, yeah, this is another temple that I had never seen before. And I'm sure there's another silver-tailed lizard over here. Let me see if he'll show up before I get too close. Yep, there he is. Is he just going to wait up there? I mean, because maybe I'm hoping on this playthrough, there's one shrine. What I'm really trying to do is hit all the shrines in this playthrough, because I've already hit the final shrine at the final boss. And I went running around with the guy earlier trying to see how many shrines there were. And if I could get all the lizards. I'd like to get all the lizards, because I'm thinking that's where they all are. There's one lizard, silver-tailed lizard for each shrine. That's got to be the way that works. How long have I been streaming? I can't really see the time since I took that out of oh, I don't even have a live stream. Oh, wait a minute, here it is. Oh, 36 minutes. That's not too bad. I plan on doing hour streams on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I think I just saw blue and purple. I've got so many different little windows here I'm trying to figure out. Oh yeah, hey purple and blue. Love you guys. You guys are so cool. Oh man. I don't, and it's like I don't know why I like you guys. And K-Dog is so crazy. He's got some crazy cool streams. The ones that have you started doing your paranormal stuff yet? That's what I've been. Oh, wait a minute. Let me take a breath here. Remind me that I'm trying to get that silver lizard. I don't want to get this, and remind me that I need to at least pray at this shrine, because I mean, if I start running out of time, I'm just going to take off and see if I can hit all the shrines that I found. Hi, Bella and Hammy. Yeah, that's cool. You know, if you like what you see, you know, come back. You know, I try and watch as many other things as I possibly can, you know, to get samples of what everybody else is doing. And the ones that I really like, I try and pop back. I mean, there's just, you know, luckily, my original saying was I was the newbie with the doobie with too much time on his hand, getting high and playing video games. And 5 years ago when I started YouTube, basically when I got my PlayStation 4, that's when I got my YouTube channel and my Twitch channel, because it just copies all this stuff down. And I just started trying to learn how to make YouTube videos, because there's a built-in video editor in the PlayStation 4, and you can upload directly from it. I don't like uploading directly from it, and I mean, maybe sometime if anybody wants to see, you know, how to use that, I can live stream right from my PlayStation editor, you know, and show you how I do a lot of the special effects and stuff. I can actually show you one, basically the raw part of it. I've got I do a lot of the green screen stuff seems to work best on the PlayStation, and then I put it on my computer and use filters to make it blend in better, because I think that's kind of the trick. You know, just if I can throw some filters on myself on my PlayStation. Hey ZZ88, what's up? Oh, this game, this is Shadow of the Colossus. This is the PlayStation 4 remake. It was originally a PlayStation 2 game, and then they did a remaster, which is basically kind of an upscaling of the graphics. But if you happen to have gotten that, and that I had played that, I've never beaten it. I've never beaten the final. Oh yeah, it was cool you guys dropping in. Just showing me that you were here is awesome, because I mean, a lot of time that's all I do. I'll pop down into somebody's little live chat, and if there's something that's cool going on, I hang out. Or if there's cool people in the chat chit-chatting, you know, I'll hang out. I watch a lot of live streams, and it looks like if you want to try and make it to a new level, you know, you're going to have to work some sort of live streaming into your show. You're going to have to include entertainment in the, what is it, creator package. And I probably have a lot of things to say about, trying to be a creator. The hardest part about it is that in a lot of ways you need an editor. For the longest time, I always asked my friends to tell me if my stuff was any good. And I wouldn't, and this was before, I've only recently got some stuff that I think is reasonably good. But good criticism is hard to come by. And I tell you what, if someone can tell you what you can do to make a little piece of content better, it's awesome. And I think the hardest thing that it's been for me is to be able to sit back, do some stuff, and then just put it away someplace and let it sit for a while and then take a look at it. Because right after you do something, you are just, ooh, chicken dinner. Well, I hope those beans that you ate, those bean boozles, don't come up on the other side of them. I couldn't handle that. I've done the Bean Boozled challenge with other people where you like spin the little thing and you have to do the colors. A little bit of it, and I didn't really enjoy it too much. And well, if I'm actually going to be playing this game and get to all the shrines, I better start doing that. I can get the trophy on the other guy, because the other guy that I think has all of them, but the last one is just right outside the last shrine. I think I might just try and zip around here and maybe fight one of the monsters in the sand pit. The sandworm. Did anybody see me fighting the sandworm? The actual fights of the creatures are usually pretty quick. Is he going to come? Oh, maybe he's going to come out and let me get him easy. No, but I freaked out my horse. And my horse thought I was going to shoot him. There he is. Okay. Oh. What did I have? I just had a bowl of soup for dinner. Yeah, and that was it. See, I'd never been here, and this is like the other side of this boss fight. And I've mentioned it a couple of times on some of these streams, that once you've beaten one of these bosses, you can fight them again in what they call reminiscence mode. And if you go up to his body and pray at it, you can see, and after you fight these, I don't know if you've seen the ends of the battles when I was fighting the real ones, but when you fight the real ones, there's this dark spirit that comes out of it and fills up your body, and it whisks you back away to the main temple. But if you go back to the locations where you originally fought them, you can fight them again. And this one is like the very first one that kind of forced me to use my bow. This one took a while to figure out. I don't know if any of you guys have seen one, but if you want to actually see one of these boss fights, I guess you're watching a game, I'll show you what this thing is all about. Yep, I'll bring it back and fight them again. And hopefully there's still a few people in here to watch it. I mean, I can't quite tell who's here. Just a few people chatting. Every once in a while I see a number on my screen and somebody says something. And I don't know if any of you guys watched this one before. This one was pretty tough to figure out originally. And this one forces you to learn how to ride aggro, the horse, and how to use your bow. And I was looking in the wiki about the original game. I keep calling it an action game, but actually this is classified as a puzzle game. And the reason is because basically each boss, I mean, the only thing that you have to fight are the bosses. There's 16 bosses. And it's basically a puzzle. And originally, you know, this was pretty much came out before there was always, so see, this is where I had to learn how to, uh-oh, I don't have my bow. I gotta get my bow out. I thought I had my bow. I'm not, did I get it? I don't think I got it. Maybe I did. Did I get him? I'll face him off a little bit. Let's see if I can get him this time. Did I get him good enough? Did I get him good enough? Oh, yeah. Oh, I've never gotten him over here. I usually get him next to the damn canyon wall. Awesome. There's like a speed feat. Well, yeah, there is a trophy for doing this on hard mode. Uh-oh, gotta remember how to jump. Charge it up, full blast. So, I mean, in theory, once you learn the puzzle, it doesn't take that long to beat these guys. And see, that one goes out. He's gonna throw me off again. And usually these games with giant monsters like this and crazy mechanics get you all super excited trying to figure out how to beat them. But once, so you see, I finally learn all the different controls, and it's all, I'm running into a wall. No. Okay. You have a control that I'm like got myself stuck up against this wall. I got to quit looking at the snake and then just or the sandworm or whatever it is, and try and head back out to one of these little pillars. That's kind of what these are here for, I do believe. You kind of use these pillars, and in that way it's easier to try and keep your eyes on the snake without running into the wall, because sometimes you'll run into the wall. But once you kind of have a sense of, there it is, you know, the lay of the land, you can kind of, it gets a little bit easier to aim and stuff. Oh no, I did just what I said I didn't want to do. Because if he runs into it without you messing up his eyes, he'll just keep chasing me. Okay, let me get him. Let me get him behind me again. Let me see where I'm going. There we go. I want to head over to that place. Behind me? Oh no. Oh, I'm turning my horse the wrong way. Go this way. Go this way. Make him chase you over this way. Okay. Now I know where I am. Now I know where he is. Let me get... Oh. How come I'm using my bow? My sword. Did I get it? No. I didn't get him good enough. Dang. Where is he? Where'd he go? I know he's out under there. I know he's looking for me. He's hunting me. There he is. There he is. There he is. Oh, no. Come and get me. Come and get me. I'm just trying to tell you where to go. You just go wherever the hell you want to go, Aggro. Alright. Did I get him? Oh, damn! That hurt! Are you okay, buddy? You okay? You got hurt too, didn't you? Oh, I thought I had him. I thought I got him in the eye. Didn't it look like I got him in the eye? I thought I had him in the eye. Oh, he's coming right at me. Okay, here he comes. Here he comes. I got him. it good enough? Yeah. I thought I got him. It looked like I got him pretty good. I thought I had him pretty good. Is he going to make me charge my bow up all the way? That's kind of what started happening with that final boss over there. I mean, I was getting really close to my target on there. Oh, I made him go underground again. Maybe I need to slow down. Maybe I'm trying to go too fast. Yeah. Don't run into a wall either. That's not how that guy usually goes. He's trying to eat me. I never really remember him trying to eat me like that. All you gotta do is just try and beat the AI. What the heck? He's not doing. He's acting weird. Maybe I hit him and I gotta make him run into a wall now. That's usually not how it goes. It's usually all I gotta do is just shoot a nice charged up arrow into an eye. If I can find one that's shit, and not run into a rock in the middle of my run. Let's get back out there. Come on. Come on. Let me just run around in circles until I hear them coming up behind me. Maybe that's what I should do. You coming up behind me? Does anybody see him? There he is. Oh, he blinked. I think I got him. Yeah. That's what happens when you blink. Come on, get me back over there. Come on, get me back over there. I gotta run up his back real quick. Finish him off. Sword out. Let me sword out. There it is. Charge it up. One more. I need one more. I don't want to have to do him again. Can you get him? Ah, yeah. Got it. I had to fight at least one guy in here, because that's what this game is all about. Just 16 of these giant, crazy beasts. Some of them seem like they're made out of rock, but they always got the little hair stuff. And this is the weird little black whatever. I still don't quite understand what the story's all about. But, do I have time? Let me see. Do I still have time in my hour show to make it to... Oh, it's been an hour already. Oh, what do you guys think? Should I try and, I don't know how many more, shrines there are. But, I'll see if I just can't run around. It's been an hour. I would normally end right here. Let's see. Am I heading the right direction? Yeah. Oh, that's a long ways away. I only barely got like a quarter around the world. Let me see if I remember what path. Yeah, this is a long, crazy path. I don't think I have any more shrines. Oh yeah, there's a whole bunch of crazy shrines up at the very top of the map. You know what? I don't want to make a super long stream for more than an hour, and I'm going to kind of make this, you know, game therapy is what I'm calling it. So I'll just pick up. How close to here can I get? Oh, I know. Yeah, the game will pick up right here at that shrine. There was a shrine on the other side of this boss. So I'm just going to stop the game right here. I don't think I can do a manual save right. The manual save will just put me on the... And I won't fight that guy next time and just try and run all the rest of the way around. But I hope you guys had fun. Everybody that's still here, everybody that hung out. I'm trying to make this sort of a live, a game stream for people that, you know, aren't gamers, you know, so that maybe you can see some game that you haven't seen. Later on, after it uploads, if there's some game you might, the types of games, I'm probably just going to pick whatever game I want or whatever I want to do. I don't know if it's always going to be a game stream, but I am definitely going to start streaming on Tuesdays and Thursdays for 1 hour, because that's what YouTube wants. That's basically what you're going to have to do to get those 4K hours up, until you've been on YouTube long enough to have a library of old stuff. And that's kind of what I'm hoping. I mean, I'm trying to get my stuff to where it's good enough to where people will still be watching it, you know, 5 years from now. Basically, that's kind of what like all my little skits are. Because, and I don't know if they're good enough for that or not, you know. Sometimes it's kind of hard to be objective about your own stuff when you're a creator. I got my sister. My sister is like the perfect example of one of my old projects. I think it was the 420 show. One of my 420 show versions. I got her to give me a critique because she's a teacher. And she gave me a pretty good critique, but it was a elementary school critique. So basically, and I told her, yeah, give me a critique as if it's a high school project, and that was what she did. She gave, but she teaches elementary, and when you critique something in elementary, you know, basically you just focus on the good points, and you know, I mean, you know if you did something that's a gem or not, and you know, I'm having fun doing it, and that's the bottom line. And I think I'm getting better. And I'm meeting a whole bunch of people. I mean, I gotta say, I've really gotten, I spend a lot of times in all the different little chats and trying to figure out all this different stuff. You guys have been great. That's it for this old Stoner's Game Therapy stream. We'll come Thursday, pick up here and see if I can't manage to get this character around to all the different shrines. And if you can see a spot that looks like it would make a good shoot location for a One Note Wonder or one of my silly promos, let me know. How do I end this? Oh, I know the way. I know probably the best way to do it. Let me run over to the shrine so you guys... Is there a shrine right there? Oh yeah, I'll just run over to the next shrine. Get out of this cave. What am I thinking? And there's a shrine right out here, the one that I came to this one to begin with. It was weird. I didn't realize that there were 2 openings to this cave. Now if I can just find it. There it is. I think that's it right there. Have a great night. Oh look, there's Jewish Redneck Pepper again. How you doing, man? I'm just fixing to wrap it up. I'm just, I fought or did one of these bosses in reminiscence mode. Most of the time I'm just riding this horse around in this amazing land. The Forbidden Land, I think it is. Some kind of forbidden land. There's nothing to fight except for the Colossus. Yep, there it is. I'll just finish the stream right here. And I think I already got this lizard, so I don't need to hunt the lizard this time. I just stop the stream here. And maybe you guys will come back Thursday. I think I'll just pick up here. I think I'll do this one. I'll keep doing this one. I probably shouldn't start another game until I get my coordination down good enough to beat that final monster. But you guys have a great one.